Alright, ladies and gents and gamers and nerds, welcome back. Offset, Team Queso is already in action. Offset has, I would consider, a really good start to the T side. This is probably still the most traditionally CT-sided map in the map pool, I think, right now. It's still, the numbers are definitely going towards the CT side. But to have 5 rounds on the T side is already a great start. Now it's going to be a really fast beat hit. Mick, try to hold it back. Up close, he's personal. He's gotten one. Turn around, almost gotten the second as well. And now the score has arrived. Rizza decapitating.
Well, the Clara with the pistol, right? Able to get one, but it looks like Offset may have this in the bag. I don't know in case how much they want to commit to this. There's an op on the ground, so they can have double ops. They have a kit and a smoke, but so much time has already passed by. And Stadudu, that's pretty much forced them all the way back. And yeah, Farsberg just going to try to save the op. Claire's going to do the same. And Offset, a 6th round already on the T side, Roy. I know he joined late, but this is a really good start, bro.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same. 6-1. Double op setup is maintained. Team Queso actually could still fight back in this round. 2 rifles could be dropped over here from Claren and Avaris. Oh, the 5th player for Offset, I'm just going to call NTC. Now Tim Combo.
Which one? The
NTC,
last
the last one. Yeah, under Dodo.
Oh, NTC? Yeah, NTC it is. I might even just call him PR. Just because it's the first 2 letters.
That works.
It's a bit simpler on my brain. Because NTC, is that not a brand? Is that not a Portuguese brand?
Yeah, it's owned by FNX.
Yeah, there you go. See, I know things.
Now, what I do know is it's about to get really bloody here on this Ivy. Player to take contact. The second player is there. That's Aragon. The flashbang is actually perfectly timed. I think it might have been dodged. But how did all 3 players dodge that?
A flash came in quick, but I guess it hung in the air a bit too long and went a bit too wide. So they're able to just see it coming. And now, smoke on the molly. They're coming through the green train. Farsberg didn't even have a chance. He is just absolutely removed. Offset. They are firing on all cylinders. I mean, we just joined a couple rounds ago, but man, they're hitting some clean shots. More importantly, they're moving as a unit. And if someone died, there would have been an immediate trade frag.
Okay. I am speechless. This is a really good half from Offset already. A 7-1 start. Yabba, do!
PR's got the last. Was that a Scooby-Doo reference?
Yeah.
See, I get your references. Why don't you get mine, Roy?
I think you're just too cool for me. I only know Counter-Strike and
you're right.
video games.
You only know Counter-Strike and Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
like, that
exactly.
That's your knowledge.
I got that
Not
boomer
bad
humor.
Yeah, well, buy a house. Go, just buy a house.
Just take a loan for 400,000.
Line of credits are a thing.
Oh wait, that wasn't. That was. We're actually both idiots. That was not even a Scooby-Doo reference. It was a Flintstone reference.
Oh yeah, but
shame on both of us.
Shit.
Someone write a letter condemning me. Shame on you.
Damn, my bad, man. I guess I don't get your references.
Oh, his name is PR actually. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Big brain.
You know what else is big? Offset's chance to win this round, Keith.
I'm happy you went that way, Roy. Anything else you said wouldn't have been true. Smick up here in the upper position now. I don't think they're really going to be expecting him here. He has no utility. It's already late in the round. They know this Team Queso buy isn't so strong, so I think it may get overlooked. But he's going to keep right in them pulling pins. He needs to get 2. He does.
Nice.
A chance for a 3rd, but I think they're going to peek into him there. Farsberg has already come through this easy. One of his own. 5 bullets remaining. Now he just has to live and be a nuisance. Stadudu forced to swing him and clear him and down the ladder, though. Go. Everyone's rotated off. No one's here.
This is played like a clarinet right now by Offset. They've lost a lot of numbers, though, for the kind of round this is. Bomb is now planted from Stadodo. Nice shot from Yaba. That's insane. It's all down to Dodo now. The 1 versus 3. He managed to find one instantly, and he's able to reset now for the 1v2.
He's made it to back green. One player's already on site. The other plane is coming through ladder. Aragort. He's going to have to push him. He makes noise as he drops. Bomb is planted for that Ivy little cubby position, the one behind the boxes. So he's going to be playing right in there. The peak that you have to make onto him is so tight, and he'll see you first. So this is going to be so hard to do. He's waiting for the tap. There's no kit. They've done themselves in.
You played yourself.
They definitely did.
Honestly, though, to be fair, Stadodo almost maneuvered that to perfection. They were convinced he was hell.
Yeah.
They never actually saw him make his way into Ivy. That was really well played, I have to say. I mean, that's big brain play, right? You didn't have to shoot a single bullet after once you were in the 1v2 to win that round. That was just impeccable work from Stadodo. And I really thought they had that. And not only that, but they actually kind of needed that. An 8-1 now. Already one-sided. And Offset is taking the lead no matter the outcome of the rest of this half. Bar Spark. Up close, personal. They're looking to take the fight straight to Offset. I think they're done playing passive. And PR gets caught. Man advantage. And control towards Brown Halls.
And Offset's response is just executing straight up out here. Through the sandwich smoke and everything. PR. Maybe gone, but his teammates are going to try to avenge him. They haven't cleared out Argor, who is in hell. And he's just for one. Dancing around for a second. Spray nearly good for the third. Puts Stadudu a sneeze away from dying. Or a bad hiccup. As he's going to pick up the yaw. I don't think he's going to expect the flank. I mean, Mick can just take his time. He's really not pressured at all. And Yaba kills a teammate? What? How do you do that?
Arrest this man.
Was that the flanker he shot in the head?
I am not entirely sure.
Or that was his teammate coming up old bomb? Either way, it was through a wall. So I don't know. Crazy.
Okay, but at least you're on the board for Team Queso. A7, that'd be manageable. 9-6, kind of manageable. Anything over 10 rounds here for Offset, though, is, in my opinion, a sure disaster for the CT side that they're about to enter on. And we have seen Offset play this map before many, many times. They're comfortable on it. It's almost like home territory for them, right? It's like they play such a unique style on this map on both offense and defense that unless you're prepared for it, it's going to be a tough task for sure.
Barsberg just waits so perfectly in that corner. Nearly gets a second. Just A was able to get that kill back. Sidudu through the smoke. Okay, I mean, every bullet connected. That is just outrageous. OBJ gets one as well. Let's clear her down. As OBJ is going to charge out top blue. Both players are coming in from Z. Yeah, but that's not a teammate, so that's a good shot in from him. He's even going to immediately reposition, which I really like that from mobile oppers. I'm a big fan of the immediate change. It leaves Mick top boost. Dink on OBJ, but he can't get the kill. He needed that badly. What?
Well, that was almost a collateral.
Where's that calm from the teammate?
Down to a 2 versus 2. OBJ is incredibly wounded. Just A not so different. Now, Just A's playing this. He's playing the patience game. He knows exactly where Mick is, making a lot of noise. Now it's down to Yaba, the 1 versus 2. He needs to hunt and find both of these players. Time is ticking, but he does have a kit and the high ground, and the aim is in Just A's hands, and Offset have managed to find the 9th on the board. Luckily, Team Queso, they do have some money here, Keith. It's not going to be too big of a problem, but this is their full investment here.
Definitely what that is, yeah. Good timeout from Team Queso. Gonna want to see what they want to do with this buy. Yaba can get an up, and or someone can drop it to him, so he gets that utility. They have the mollies, they have the smokes. That's all you can really ask. But Offset with 9 rounds already on the T side, Roy. I'd say this half, even at 6, was already a victory.
Right, yeah, for sure. I think this is like one of the only maps where Valve hasn't really made any concrete attempts to even out the round spread, right? They've balanced out cash, they've balanced out most of the maps to make them kind of like they're still lean to some ways, right? But it's not like before it was like 11 4s, 12 3s were common on certain maps. 10 5s. Like these are outrageously one-sided maps, but like now it's most of the maps at least lean sort of balanced, like 8 7s, 9 6s at most. But this map is still the only one that's very traditionally CT-sided. Here we go though. Offset's not wasting a single second. They're going straight into the action.
They're gonna try, and I mean they're just hitting every shot. Why not keep running out and keep taking these executes and keep trying this? If you're gonna hit every shot, Mick is gonna retake with an auto shotgun. In what world? Clara is smoked off. Better off perhaps just trying to save and get out of here. Having a rough game. The op has been very valuable. One in Yaba's hands. And Offset's getting 10. That is such a scary scoreline. And yeah, you're right. I think this is the only map where you can really say, like, Nuke got its changes, right? So now it's about 60-40 CT side, right? T side's a lot easier now with that outside, how it's changed. I'd say maybe it's more 70-30 actually. Still not completely, but it's way better than what it was. Where back in the day, 2 to 3 rounds, 4 rounds on T side was a great half. Like you were giggling. Yeah, you're right. Mirage got the changes they needed for T side. Every map except Train has like had an avenue added, or a new way of entry, or a skybox change, or a sight line. Yeah, nothing.
There have been a lot of talks about removing Mirage, removing Dust 2, specifically by me. But I think
not by anyone else.
I think there is a big potential that Train just gets like shadow removed, honestly, because they haven't really found a solution to balancing this map out yet. Now, Team Queso, they're in a bit of a rough spot. Luckily, Mick has an XM in probably the best position for it. And as long as Yaba gets there in time, he has his back covered via upper. But right now, Offset has their crosshairs dead set on that B site. All eggs in the basket. Not a single lurk. They're all going to be committing with this. Oh no, he's showing his hand.
Yeah, PR is going to try from upper. The rotate's coming. Yaba's here with the scout. He is able to get a tag and a kill in. This retake's going to be very doable. Another tag in from Yaba. To do is going to be playing that anchor, like last man standing role. And Juste is, what is he doing? He just cut down 3 players faster than it takes me to stand up. And granted, I'm a slow stander, but that was quick.
That was quick. I really thought everything was pointing to a Team Queso win. They got 2 opening kills. They got a tag off on the 3rd player. That's really unfortunate. This is the 2nd time this half that Team Queso had an opportunity to steal rounds away. Rounds that, mind you, they didn't really not deserve to win, but they are not in their favor at all. But that's another opportunity drop, right? You can only get so many of these opportunities, and they got 2, and they dropped both of them, Keith.
I'd say those are kind of rounds you need to pick up, right? Those are the situations that you really need to capitalize on, unfortunately.
I mean, you find both those rounds, which were potential ecos, not that last one specifically, but had they found the first opportunity, I think the economy would have been entirely different for Offset for the rest of the half there. And this could have very well be a 9-6 for Offset instead of a potential 13-2 that's potentially incoming. 1-for-1 trades towards Ivy, definitely favoring Offset here. Nice little cheeky flash off the E-box to get them inside the ladder room.
I like that.
I like that.
And another thing I'm stealing.
Put that in a notebook and copy that one.
And writing that down and clip it and ship it.
That is like the one thing I do love about being a player and a commentator is like I'm technically watching demos like 4 hours a day. it's great.
Yeah. My match tonight is on Train Roy, so here we go.
Hey, there you go.
I'll take what I can get right now.
I think there'll be a lot of good takeaways. I have a feeling, at least, that Offset has a really good CT side. So if you guys want to brush up, that would be a good team to watch for sure.
Yep. I mean, their T side is already pretty sick. There's a sweet little lineup for if you don't have ladder, a little ladder smoke in the corner onto the black box of the box. Take it. Black dot, and it's just 8. We'll get the immediate refrag. That's what's setting Offset apart right now is their immediate refrags and trade ability. Mick is going to jump mid-sight. Yaba posted on by OBJ. What a flick. I can't believe you flicked that for the second. Yeah, that was such a sick play. That's how you want your opera to be, right? Just that man that just stands there, supports your rifles while they do the dirty deed, and you just straight up cover them.
I just feel like the game becomes so much easier once your operas establish respect, right? As soon as people are not become afraid to peek things or like to make plays, like you've already won as an opera, right? Like you've succeeded in your job. Whether you put out actual stats or not, it doesn't even matter at that point. And OBJ, man's pumping out stats and being the dependable support. You can't really ask for more. But 12-2, this is treading deeply into dangerous territory. Meek changing his position. Nice shot. PR destroyed. AK-47 is available for upgrade if he can reach it. But he's T-Rexing. Get it, Mick.
He got it. It only cost him 30 HP. 40. Oh, math sucks. But yeah, he got it. Offset looking at 13 on the T side. I can't remember the last time I saw such a one-sided train match. That's to do. Able to come out. Does what he does best. Gets that kill. Varsberg. Nice shot with that MP9, but posted on by OBJ. Again, that's what you want your opera to be there for. The back lines, the refrag. As Mick may try to come through the smoke. Yaba is here with the scout. We've seen his headshots before. But OBJ is too quick. As Mick gets on site, OBJ, he gets 4 that round. This has just been the OBJ show the last 3-4 rounds.
Jesus. What's also even more impressive is the fact that there are no real overperformers for Offset. It's not like someone is popping off and getting them the rounds, you know? It's just like they're all just popping off. But OBJ has 3 deaths. That's
wow, disgusting. For your opera to be alive that much, that means he must have the op even that more times in a half,
right?
So there you go. He's making moves.
All right, let's see. Important round here for Queso. I think that goes without saying. It needs to start right here. There's really no more room for error. If they lose this round, it's GG. I guess the only outcomes if they lose this round, get a bomb plant and buy SGs in the second round and double eco Offset. That might be the best start they could ask for, but this pistol definitely it for sure. Oh, they took the bait. He took the bait.
Wow. Mick gets a kill. The bait is fully taken. The hook is set. And they're pulling in the reel. Clara is going to go back towards camera. Dares not peek in towards Ivy, knowing what's coming that way. And Riz just destroyed Yaba, but so much time has ticked off this clock. There's a kid smoke. They need to get moving. They need to start hustling.
Rough shots for Queso. They're not quite landing it, but Aragorn is, but his position is known. Both players are now ganging up on him. He has no room to maneuver. He has nowhere to go. They have the smoke. They have the kit. The defuse is there for Offset, and it is 14-2. Now, one of the conditions is met. They got a bomb plant. They don't have a choice but to force. Please take a timeout and get an actual purchase out. Please. Please. No, don't go for the save. Oh. They're going for the save.
You're on the harder side of train. You're about to go down 15-2. Not to be that guy, but you think you can win... can win 13 rounds?
I mean,
in a row?
Yeah, that is definitely right? The main argument. But the other argument is that you have a round that's one of the easiest rounds to win, where you have SGs and they only have FAMASs and Scouts and M4s.
Yeah,
and you
two
double
people
eco
bite the
them.
bullet, right? You get 2 SGs out. Yeah.
Aragorn could have bought his own. Like, he had enough money for sure. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Keith.
Yeah. Now they're kind of in the hole. Offset have started bullying them now once they realize it's just pistols. Stadu gets a dink on Mick. He is just gonna have to fall all the way back. PR, understanding how the situation is, just gonna go back and worry about Ivy a little bit. They've left that pretty open. Okay, so haven't been able to sniff that out or figure that out as of yet.
The Dodo, but I get a flash pop. Flashes out. Player is blonde, but he's not peeking deep enough to find him. Claren might actually have the timing here. Gonna walk out. Finds that opening kill that will draw attention away from the bomb. Dodo gets caught in transition. That's a great find for Claren. That's the bomb. It got spotted. They know that they're attempting to go A. Just A's hearing them fall back towards the A site. They have all signals pointing A side to stack it.
He gets another one. Just A. In ladder. Knows they're coming out now. Look how tagged they are. They need to get to site to plant. In the meantime, they've lost another player. Just A jumping out. Gets one. Plant's trying to go down. He shuts it down. Queso have lost this round. It was so winnable. 5 seconds. Clara,
no time. No time.
No time. Has to go for the kill. Just A just hides. And killed that for time with 2 bullets. What an ace. I can't believe it. What is happening?
Dude, my mouth, you guys can't see, but my mouth is literally open. Like,
what was that?
Like cartoon, jaw on the ground, open. I just witnessed so much good in one round. I can't even. I just can't even. Oh, 15-2. Could you imagine if Queso had weapons that round?
They would have won. And
Dodo,
look at this.
Riz, they're
Oh my
savages right now. They have no patience for anything. They just want this game to be over, and they're looking to just tap it in. A 2-man advantage found at the cost of Riz's limited HP. And Dodo is definitely a Dodo to date. Claren, Varus, the 2 remaining players for Team Queso. That's a tall order ahead of them, Keith. Not sure they're up to it.
Yeah, not looking too likely. Riz gets one more, and it's all on Varsberg. As good as he is, as well as he's played, top performer on his team. 1v4, you have a minute in the bomb, 72 HP in a smoke. I don't think you expect PR here. Yeah, pre-fired, that's a 16-2. Man, Offset really wanted to come make a statement in this first match against a team that played well last season.
Right, yeah. No, this is a different roster, by the way, Team Queso.
How different are we talking?
Like, not the same team at all. Like an entirely, entirely different roster.
Well, damn.
But Offset, to be fair, Offset was really close to making semifinals last season. If I'm not mistaken, I think they fell to Dream Eaters, which someone said in the chat ended up making the major. So, I mean,
yeah, what do you say about that?
Yeah,
right?
you just have to give them credit. I mean, Offset is a great team. We've seen them. I personally have seen them play at least over 10 times, over 15 times. Their train is not something I personally would like to go against. It's intimidating, and they are just really loose on it, and they're really structured at the same time. It's actually really hard to unravel their playstyle, to be honest, on that map specifically. They are really good on other maps, obviously, as well, but train specifically is really intimidating. But props to them. I'm excited to see Team Queso a little bit more. They had a bit of a rough showing here in the beginning of Winners League, but it is going to be a long season, 7 more weeks of this action, so we're going to get a pretty good idea of where these teams stand soon. But that is all the matches that we have for you guys for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content so far. I know I have. My name is Strong Legs. This is Keith right here. If you haven't done so already, guys, please do follow our socials. !socials in the chat. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook for Winners League. My Twitter is down here. Keith's Twitter is down over here. And that is it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. If you missed the action, we have some replays coming up. Besides that, we're out. See you soon, though. Keep your eyes on Twitter.